Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm talking about how to build a set or diorama for your doll, and today is an even more special video since I'm featuring someone from the doll community on Instagram. Stay tuned to find out who it is and how they built their own amazing diorama for their doll. So one of the things that often keeps me from taking photos of my dolls is having a good place to put them and a good background. With a custom built set, you can really get great pictures since you control the environment, instead of the environment limiting you and your photos. Here's my very first set that I've been working on. It's styled after a city studio apartment. It has a brick wall, exposed ducting, and little touches that I would add in my own studio apartment. But you're here for a how-to video, so let's talk materials. For the walls, I used a really basic foam board. The board should be taller than your doll, so the doll doesn't stick out from the set when they're standing up. I wanted the walls to have a texture, so I used printed craft paper to give it this brick look. I glued it down on the foam board, and though there are some minor imperfections, it still has the effect I wanted. For the furniture, I tend to use bass and balsa wood pieces from the craft store. I just cut the pieces to length, glue them together with E6000 glue, and finish them off with acrylic paint. There is a lot I still want to do with my city studio set, but I'm very happy with its progress so far. That covers most of how I'm creating the studio set, so now let me introduce Miss Pink Unicorn and her Smart Doll Mizuki. Miss Pink Unicorn's profile really caught my eye recently when I noticed her very well-built diorama for her doll, Mizuki. I asked her if she wouldn't mind sharing with me how she made it, as well as her inspirations, and I was lucky enough to get her permission to share this with you all today. First, let's talk about inspirations and her vision for Mizuki's bedroom. Mizuki's room is made up of all the things that Miss Pink Unicorn loves, like Pokemon, Totoro, and Culture Japan. When I asked her about her plans for the diorama, Miss Pink Unicorn told me that she doesn't think that the diorama could ever be complete, that there's always something to add or change, but that the most important thing is that her diorama looks alive and cozy. I really like this because a home is something that is dynamic, a place that changes alongside the people who live there, and a place that always has the feeling of life within it. Finally, when I asked Miss Pink Unicorn about the materials she used to make Mizuki's room so cozy, she shared with me the following details. The room and furniture is made completely out of wood. The decorations are all differently made, but the book, for instance, is made out of recycled paper. In fact, most of the materials she uses are recycled. Mizuki's bed is made out of an old couch table, and the carpet for the diorama is a piece of recycled carpet as well. I was amazed to find out how much of Mizuki's room is made from recycled materials, but it shows you that you can make something truly beautiful out of the things you have around you. I want to give a big thank you to Miss Pink Unicorn and Mizuki for sharing details of their diorama and their inspirations for how they did it. If you're thinking about building a diorama or set for your doll, I hope this video gives you some direction on how to start, as well as some inspiration for your own ideas. Thanks again to Miss Pink Unicorn for allowing me to feature her work, and thanks for watching. As always, if you have topics that you want to see covered in my weekly videos, let me know in the comments or send me a message on social media.